The young master doesn't understand romance. I taught him hands-on. He got hooked on having a wife. He demands my service every night. But after I got pregnant, he bragged to others.
She's just a servant. Just for fun. I'll have plenty of other women to play with.
My heart turned to ashes. I completely vanished from the estate. We meet again 3 years later.
Who is your father?
My mom said my dad died of a nasty disease.
My fate with the young master began on that afternoon. Sorry. Madam, I didn't mean to. I'll clean it up right away.
You wretched girl. So clumsy. If I don't teach you manners today, you'll offend your masters later. Even if you had 10 lives, you couldn't pay for it.
Stop.
Young master, why are you out here? The sun is so strong. Be careful, you might get sunburned. This girl is so clumsy, she broke the pastries. I was just teaching her some manners.
It's just a plate of pastries. Why be so hard on her? What's your name?
In answer to the young master, I have no name. I was just bought into the household last month. Everyone just calls me little girl.
Graceful as a delicate flower, reflected in water. From now on, you'll be called Zhao Shui.
Thank you, young master, for naming me. Your servant, Zhao Shui, thanks you for your great kindness.
Don't pick on her anymore.
In all these years,
this is the first time I've seen an heir take such interest in a servant. This girl has clear eyes and a strong spirit. She has potential. Go and fetch that girl named Zhao Shui and bring her to Rongan Hall.
Yes, madam. Zhao Shui, right. Being named by the eldest young master is your blessing. Madam is waiting for you at Rongan Hall. Come. Madam. If the young master still doesn't get it, there will be gossip outside.
Ying'an is already of age, yet he's still completely ignorant about matters of love. He doesn't have a clue. The Shen family's lineage, is it going to end with him? Zhao Shui. You're the most sensible one in Ying'an's household. Tonight, take off your clothes and get into Ying'an's bed.
What? Me?
If you teach him, you'll be rewarded. If you fail, you'll answer with your head. Do you understand?
Yes, I dare not disobey.
Zhao Shui, what are you doing?
Young master, madam ordered me to teach you the art of love.
Madam's orders. Then go ahead and teach.
Yin and yang unite, like fish in water, ascend to the peak of Mount Wu.
Not bad. You read well. But you read too fast. Could it be that Miss Zhao Shui's own heart is flustered? Why aren't you speaking? Could it be I hit the mark? Madam sent you to teach. But if you don't explain the book's words, how is this young master supposed to understand?
This is so different from what I heard before. Not at all the same. Though I vaguely understand, I've never examined it. How could I know that between a man and woman there could be? This is two people. At Mount Wu, making love.
I don't get it. What exactly is this making love? Explain it carefully.
I really don't know how to describe it. Maybe. Young master, you'll see for yourself.
You don't get it. How am I supposed to teach? Seems you're not a good teacher. Enough, look at the state of you. You're not here to teach at all. You look like you're here for punishment. Go back and study well.
Get out. You can't even succeed in getting into his bed? The Shen family has kept you for years. And you're a useless fool.
Forgive me, old madam, I did my best.
Your best. I think you're useless. Xin Ying'an is already 20. You can't even do that? What use are you? Since your head is muddled, Then go outside and clear your mind. Go kneel in the sun and repent.
Yes, Miss Zhao Shui, please.
Repent? What do I need to think about? I'm still a girl. That sort of thing. How am I supposed to teach that?
What happened?
Young master, I'm fine.
Does it hurt from the chafing? You're usually so proper and well behaved. How did you end up being punished? Grandmother punished you, didn't she? Because of last night?
He actually put ointment on me himself. I thought that kind of thing, he'd just have the servants do it.
Later, when you go report. When grandmother asks, you know what to say. Tell grandmother. The young master is slow to learn. You come tonight to continue teaching.
Yes. I'll remember.
Take off your shoes and come up.
Young master?
Not hurting anymore? Come up and accompany me reading.
Isn't this the picture from last night?
Are you done looking? Zhao Shui. I'm a bit unwell.
Young master, what's wrong? Where does it hurt?
I was hoping to see you blush. Instead, I'm the one who can't handle it. Zhao Shui, don't hide. Let me hold you, just for a moment.
Young master, men and women shouldn't touch. This goes against propriety.
Zhao Shui. Didn't old madam send you to teach me? How is it that you yourself don't understand? And yet you teach me?
Old madam said you didn't know. So you really didn't know?
Silly. What normal man doesn't know about this? This doesn't need teaching. When you meet someone you like, instinct takes over.
This. Last night was too reckless. It left marks. What if someone sees them? He didn't even clean up. Damn it. My whole body feels limp, like jelly. He left looking so energetic, leaving me here in disarray. Next time, I won't let him have his way. Once a man gets a taste, he truly can't get enough. For the past 10-odd days, Shen Ying'an has insisted I stay by his side every night. Endlessly entwined, he won't let me go for a moment. Young master, it's late. We should rest. Young master. I've heard the elders at home say that even the best things in this world should not be overindulged.
Oh, so, what's your advice?
Overindulgence is ultimately harmful to one's health. You, young master, are more precious than gold. Must take care. A man's vigor shouldn't be drained too much.
Not bad. After these days of lessons, you sure know a lot. Enough. Look at you, like a frightened fawn. I'll let you off for today.
Zhao Shui, lately, you have served Ying'an very well. I know that boy's temperament, for him to be so devoted, shows you are clever and reliable.
It's the young master's favor. I dare not take credit.
Your status is a bit low, but you are perceptive and considerate. When the new lady enters the household, after she is officially welcomed, I'll have Ying'an make you a concubine.
New lady?
She's the daughter of the Liu family, from the Marquise's mansion. I've already seen her, and she's an excellent match.
I never knew that Madame had such plans. The Marquise's daughter?
Ying'an's marriage is settled. I haven't forgotten you. Here is your indenture contract. Take it back.
Thank you for your grace, madam. Free from servitude. I am truly freed from servitude.
Young master, I'm getting married. Look at you, you seem very happy.
You and Miss Lu are a perfect match. It's a match made in heaven. Of course I'm happy for you.
Once she enters the household, all the household authority will be in her hands. You must pay respects morning and evening. And greet her. On the 1st and 15th of each month, I must, without fail, stay in her room. If you rely on my favor and offend her, according to family rules, she can hit or scold you as she pleases.
Rest assured, young master. I know my place. I will strictly follow the rules.
And not deviate one bit. What if she's unreasonable? And deliberately bullies you behind your back, and torments you?
If the mistress is hard to deal with, I'll just be more respectful. I won't let such small matters cause trouble for you. Please calm down, young master. I don't know how I've offended you. Please punish me. Is he really disgusted with me? Because he's marrying that noble lady. He finds me, this servant, an eyesore. Young master, where are you going to meet?
Meet a friend. Don't follow.
The wind is picking up. He left wearing so little. He'll catch a cold. I need to bring him a coat.
Master Shen. I heard you're marrying Miss Lu from the Marquis's mansion. Didn't your Zhao Shui throw a tantrum?
She wouldn't dare.
Oh, Brother Shen, usually you protect that girl like a precious treasure, wishing you could keep her tied to your belt. Why the change? You won't even bring him to meet friends.
Just a servant. Just for fun. I'll have plenty more women to toy with. Women come in all shapes and forms, like this fragrant wine. You gotta try every flavor, to make the most of this short life.
Did you say that? Did you say the same to your Zhao Shui?
Of course not. To a woman, a mere object, you have to act all sweet and affectionate, be considerate in every way. You watch her, with just a few words, be tricked into bliss, even willing to give you her life. That's what makes it fun.
Brother Shen, that's brilliant. First make her fall for you, then leave her heartbroken. This woman will never forget you.
Sweetness and tenderness. A few words. So all these years together day and night, those. The red flower oil he personally rubbed on my knees. Were all just his tricks to toy with women. Something's off. This isn't right. My cycle has always been regular. Come to think of it, it's been a month and a half since my last one. Baby. You chose to come now of all times. I already have my indenture contract. I'm no longer anyone's plaything. I am free. They're at the front gate. Where's the carriage? Where are the people from the Shen mansion? And where is Shen Ying'an? I was planning to exchange some silver, to bribe the servants in the house, make life a bit easier. No need to exchange. I'm never going back to the Shen mansion. Stop the carriage.
In this downpour, where are you heading?
Just go the opposite direction. As far away as possible.
All right, hold tight. Hold tight, the rain's getting heavier. The road ahead is rough.
Let's go. The farther, the better. This year, I fled to a remote town where nobody knew me. Started a new life. And gave birth to you, Jian Jian.
You should have seen the Marquis's daughter, Miss Lu, getting married. Red silk stretched from one end of the street to the other. Stretched for miles.
The dowry procession went on for half a day. Any single chest could feed us for 10 years.
Jian, don't be scared. Mommy'll take you to see a doctor. We'll be there soon.
Come on in, it's the middle of the night.
Doctor, please save my daughter. She's been burning up all night.
It's so hard for you as a mother, in such a heavy rain. You're the only one taking care of the kid. Where's the kid's father? Why isn't he here?
Dead. Got a filthy disease. Died young.
Mom, what's a filthy disease?
A filthy disease is something only people who don't keep clean get. It's a disease that comes from being unclean.
So Jian got sick because he wasn't clean? Is that why he's sick?
Of course not. Jian is such a clean person. She'll get better soon. She doesn't have any of those bad habits.
Zhao Shui, don't bother with that anymore. Auntie, today I've brought you a huge piece of good news.
Aunt Lee, if you're trying to set me up again, don't even bother. I'm very busy with my restaurant.
You, dear. Why are you always so stubborn? Look at you, with a child, alone in this town, without a man to support you. How can you go on like this for long? Jian and I are a family too. That's not the same. A home with bare walls is still a home. A grand house is also a home. But without a pillar of support, you'll always have to struggle. This time, Mr. Luo is one of the top men in our town. He's well off and owns several acres of good farmland. Although his wife passed away, he's looking for a virtuous woman to fill her place. Mr. Luo has no other requirements, just that you treat his son well. He also promises to treat Jian as his own. Such a good family, where can you find it? Don't hesitate. Such a good family, where else can you find it?
Aunt Lee.
All right, don't rush to say no. It's settled. It's decided.
What's decided?
Don't be shy. I've already arranged it. Tomorrow, Master Luo will be wearing blue. Sitting at the table on the far side. Coming to your shop in person for wontons. Then you can take a discreet look. Aunt Cheng will keep playing matchmaker. If it doesn't work, it's just a bowl of wontons, no awkwardness.
Aunt Lee, I really...
It's settled. Blue clothes, far side table. Make sure to dress nicely.
Did I say I wasn't going? Can you let me get a word in? Since Aunt Lee brought him here, instead of hiding and dodging, might as well, over this bowl of wontons, lay everything out on the table. I Zhao Shui, only wish to live a simple life with Jian. I have no interest in marriage anymore. I apologize for the wait, young master. Please try the wontons from our shop. Young master, what is this supposed to mean? How could it be him? Shen Ying'an. Why would he show up in a place like this? Sorry, I made a mistake. This is for another customer's table. Wrong order.
Zhao Shui. It really is you. What are you doing here?
Isn't that the shop owner? Who's that man?
Look at his demeanor. Doesn't look like he's here for wontons. More like he's here to collect a debt.
Let go.
You.
You've got the wrong person. Please have some respect, sir. Unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable.
Zhao Shui, you've really grown impressive. Sneaking out of the manor, refusing to acknowledge me. Even daring to hit your master.
I don't understand what you're talking about, sir. I truly don't know you. Please leave immediately.
Don't know me? Fine. Since you won't admit it, I'll prove it myself.
What are you doing? Master. Are you all right? Take a look.
A scar I got saving me. Are you going to say you don't know it, Zhao Shui? Zhao Shui, every mark on your body. I remember clearly. Now that it's come to this, what do you have to say for yourself? Are you still going to say you don't know me? Leaving the Marquis Manor, with its luxurious life, and running off without a word for 3 years. Coming to a remote place like this, selling wontons, working dawn to dusk. What exactly are you after?
Why ask when you know the answer, young master?
Zhao Shui, are you back there? I heard someone was picking on you. Are you okay? Well, Zhao Shui, you promised Aunt Li to meet with me. I thought you were a decent girl.
He's always been mine. Get lost.
Bah, who does he think he is? Looks all proper, turns out she's been dirty all along. Only a fool would want a woman like that.
You want to meet this guy?
When a man comes of age, he marries. When a woman comes of age, she marries. Since I'm free now, it's fine for me to meet anyone.
What's so great about him? You heard him just now. Rude and crude. Shifty looking. And way too old. You're into a guy like that?
Whether I am or not is my business. The old madam back then returned my contract to me with her own hands. I'm a free woman now. Free to marry. From now on, whoever I marry, whatever kind of life I live, it's none of your concern, young master.
You ran off as soon as you got your contract. You wanted to leave me that badly? Zhao Shui, have some conscience. These past years you've been by my side. How have I treated you? Whatever you wanted, I gave it. Did I ever hit you or yell at you? You left so easily, without even leaving a word. Tell me, do you have any conscience at all? Zhao Shui, don't cry. 3 years ago, at a tea house in the capital, it was a windy day. When I came down the stairs, I found your cloak on the landing. That cloak was embroidered by you. I recognized it at a glance. I asked the servants and the driver. They all said they hadn't seen anything. You had left the tea house. I was frantic. I thought you'd run into trouble. I thought someone had taken you. I sent out all my trusted men. We searched almost every corner of the capital. We turned everything upside down. But there wasn't a single trace of you. We couldn't find anything. For more than 1,000 days and nights, I haven't gone a single day without wondering where you were, whether you were alive or dead. Zhao Shui, tell me the reason. Why did you leave? Why alone? Run away to a place like this to warm someone's bed?
In my master's eyes, I was never a person, but an object. One that can anytime, anywhere, be used to relieve loneliness. Even an object to show off at banquets.
Is that what you think?
Wujing doesn't need dignity. And is not worthy of having feelings. A servant can only be unconditionally loyal. Even if her self-respect is trampled on. If my master wants me to share the bed, I have to go and serve. Even in the daytime, even when I'm unwell. No one cares if I'm willing or not. You consider it a favor. In my eyes, it is a constant vigilance, the fear of being abandoned. Now this fear finally can come to an end. Young master, it's not that complicated. Zhao Shui is just tired. Doesn't want to serve anyone anymore. Will this reason be acceptable to you, young master?
Zhao Shui, you misunderstand. I never wanted you to be a servant forever. Come back with me. I won't make you do it anymore.
I'm not worthy. Young master, you mean to make me your concubine, right? But I don't want to be a concubine either. Here, though I work from dawn to dusk, but this shop, I built it bowl by bowl. Self-reliance, I don't have to kowtow to anyone, and even more, I don't have to care about anyone's moods. I think it's good.
I see. I didn't know. You have such pride in your bones. It seems that all the favors before, I was actually humiliating you all along.
Mom, I'm back. Mom, I just saw an uncle on the street. He looked so pitiful.
It's raining so hard, why did you run back alone?
That uncle didn't have an umbrella, his clothes are soaking wet, he was getting drenched in the rain. I saw he looked really sad, so I took the pear candy that Brother Xiaohu gave me, and gave it to him.
The road is slippery when it rains, don't run back by yourself. Didn't Mom say she would go pick you up? Did that uncle accept your candy?
Yes, he did. I even encouraged him. Don't be afraid of difficulties, try your best for what you can get. Only back off if you really can't get it.
You're quite a little adult. But you should protect yourself first when outside. What if you meet bad people? That would be trouble.
He didn't look like a bad person.
These years, it would be a lie to say it's not hard. Running the shop during the day. And preparing fillings and dough at night. But as long as I see you, all the exhaustion, it's all worth it. Who is it? Probably just a traveler looking for shelter. But it's just me and my child. I can't let a stranger stay overnight. Goods are outside. My house is small. I can't put you up. Take this umbrella. About a mile ahead, there's an old temple. It might keep you dry. Who are you? Let go.
Zhao Shui, do you know how I've been these years? How I've survived? I can't live without you. Even if your slave status is gone, you're still part of the Shen family. Zhao Shui, come back with me.
I'm not going back. I'm no longer a maid of the Shen family. Young master, please respect yourself.
Respect yourself? Grandmother gave you that contract so you could enter the household legitimately, as a proper concubine, to give you dignity and keep you by my side, not to set you free, to flee to this wilderness. Do you know that fleeing the estate in secret, what punishment does the law prescribe?
Beat me, punish me. Zhao Shui accepts it all. I am at your mercy, young master. After you punish me, I only beg you to have mercy and let me go.
I didn't tell you to kneel. When did I tell you to kneel? Get up.
Mom, what's wrong?
Jian, don't come here. Why aren't you asleep? Who said you could come out? What if you catch a cold?
Mom, is this bad uncle bullying you?
What did he call you? He called you Mom. Who is your father?
My mom said my dad died from a filthy disease.
Filthy disease? Died young? Zhao Shui. Is this how you teach your child? How? How old are you? Tell me how old you are.
3.
3.
Young master, don't misunderstand. She is my adopted daughter. I found her 3 years ago in a trash heap. That's why her name is Jian Jian, as in, pick up trash.
Zhao Shui. Don't you think you're over-explaining?
Mom, you lied. You used to tell me you carried me in your belly for 10 months before I was born. And my name doesn't mean picking up trash. At its beginning, it was simple. At its end, it must be grand. Mom taught me that. That's what it really means.
Jian, don't talk nonsense.
So that's how it is. No wonder the first time I saw you, you seemed familiar. That's why I just took your pear candy. Jian, I'm not a bad uncle. I'm your father.
You bullied my mom. Give back the candy. I won't give candy to bad people.
I didn't bully your mom. Jian, I swear. I'll never bully her in my life. I already ate the candy. It was very sweet, Jian. Thank you for the encouragement. Zhao Shui, thank goodness I'm back. Thank goodness I found you too. What a regret it would have been otherwise.
Mom was right. There are so many liars out there, all sweet talk, but not even willing to return a piece of candy. Mom, what happened to your mouth? Why is it red, swollen, and has blood?
Nothing. I burned it on a wonton just now.
You ate wonton too? Didn't you say you weren't hungry tonight?
I just got hungry, so I had a bowl and burned it.
It doesn't look like this rain will stop anytime soon. Zhao Shui, I'm soaked through. It's so uncomfortable. Where's the shower in your house?
My home is a small temple. It can't accommodate a great Buddha like you, master. Let alone a place to shower, even.
You, uncle, are so unreasonable. You only see yourself wet. Can't you see my mom is also soaked? You're an adult, but my mom is a woman. In this house, everything goes to my mom first. If anyone showers, my mom goes first. You wait your turn.
You. Yes. Jian is right. Look at my brain. I'm so muddled. It was my oversight. Zhao Shui, Jian is right. You go take a hot shower first and change into dry clothes. Don't catch a cold. Don't worry. I'll stay here and watch the child.
Mom, just go. I'll stay here and watch him for you. So this shady guy won't try anything while you're gone.
Jian. In your eyes, your dad is that untrustworthy?
Ehemph. You won't even give back my candy. Why should I trust you?
If he really wanted to do something, there's no way I could stop him like this. Jian is there. As reckless as he is, toward his own flesh and blood, especially a 3-year-old kid, he wouldn't, in front of that innocent sleeping face, do something so beastly.
Zhao Shui, look. How can he be this beautiful? His nose is like yours, and his eyes, Jian's brows and eyes, are just like mine. Like carved jade. So cute.
Had your fill. My place is small, no room for guests. You should go. I'm doing this for your own good.
Go? Look outside. It's pouring. The sky's about to fall. You want to drive a defenseless man out into that?
No. You used to travel with luxury carriages and canopies, attendants on both sides, and your personal servant, Suike. Why are you alone today, at this remote town's wonton shop? Without a single servant, not even an umbrella.
I can't stand this smell anymore. Even if you didn't kick me out, I'd need a wash. Give me the leftover hot water.
Who's there? What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I really didn't mean it that way. I was just wondering. How are we sleeping tonight?
Jian and I will sleep in the inner room. You'll make do in the outer room. Without my permission, don't even step 1 foot past the curtain.
Okay.
Hey. My mom said my dad died long ago. How did you come back to life? Also, you've never seen me before. How do you know I'm your daughter? Are you trying to trick me into giving you my candy? Is that why you said it?
Jian, let's ignore him and go wash our face. Master, it's already high noon. Even when you were pampered at the Earl's mansion, you should be up by now.
Well, I do want to get up.
Then get up.
My clothes aren't dry.
Wait. This one and this one, the measurements. Shoulder width, 2 chi 1 kun. Length, 3 chi 3 kun. Waist.
Sister, you sure have a good memory. Buying for your man.
4 years later. I still clearly remember all his measurements. Every detail etched into my bones. I thought I had forgotten, but as soon as I got to the counter, the memories came flooding back. Hurry and put it on.
Zhao Shui. You seem different.
People always change.
Grouchy. But I like the you now. Zhao Shui, let me help you.
Master, get out and stop making trouble.
Oh my, is this shop going to explode?
Everyone, sorry. This meal is on me. My apologies. I'm sorry for the scare. Sorry. Master Shen, all morning, helping, you broke 3 official ware porcelain bowls, ruined a good pot of mine, and nearly blew up the kitchen. All in all, my entire day's revenue isn't enough to cover the losses. I'm completely in the red. Master Shen, I beg you, please don't work here anymore. Go watch the child in the field. I'm worried about Jian being alone there.
Watching kids is my specialty. Don't worry, leave Jian to me. Nothing will go wrong.
Why did you buy him these? What? He can't wear such expensive fabric.
I thought the pattern was pretty. Since Jian has grown up, it's fine, he can wear them later.
Mom, go check the backyard quickly. Someone came looking for that bad uncle. They're hiding in the backyard whispering.
Move fast. No mistakes. Take the young lady away without Zhao Shui knowing.
Take Jian away without me knowing? So that's his plan. Jian is his own flesh and blood. Of course he dotes on her. He'll do anything to bring her back to the capital. No, I need to strike first. Master, you've been traveling for days. I doubt you've had a good night's sleep. I made you a calming tea. Drink it to warm yourself up.
Zhao Shui. You actually care about my health.
The medicine will work fast. Rest now, master.
Zhao Shui. I know you still resent me, hate me. But even if you loathe me, the child, Jianjian, needs a proper home. She needs a father who can stand tall for her, right?
Master, this is so sudden. My mind is a mess. Can I have some time to think?
Sure. As long as you're willing to consider. I'll wait as long as it takes.
Master. Master Shen. Jian, wake up. Shh, don't talk. Mom's taking you away. Listen, Jian. That mean uncle's clothes are on the stool over there. Quietly take them, and throw them into the dry well in the backyard, or any hidden place.
So he has no clothes to wear and can't catch us. Okay.
In this life, I'll never be your possession again. The most dangerous place is often the safest. Jian, we're going to the capital. Shen Yingyan, even if you rack your brain, you'd never guess that I, Zhao Shui, would dare to take your child straight into your lair.
On the road, life's hard for everyone. I'll take this silver. The empty carriage, you can use it. Don't be shy with your big brother.
Madam, it's mealtime. Bring the young lady to have some chicken soup. It's freshly heated.
This is too much. Miss Xiaokui, we're just hitching a ride. I really don't feel right eating all your good food.
Madam, please eat without worry. Don't feel bad. Our caravan made a big deal this trip. Our boss has plenty of money.
Madam, this is the most famous inn in the capital, the North-South Grand Restaurant. Don't be put off by its grand facade. The food is great and cheap. Perfect for someone with a child. To stay.
Thank you for all your help along the way, brother. Attendant. Give me the cheapest room you've got. One that's shady, if possible.
Right away, ma'am. This way, please. The basic rooms are cheap, but they're very clean here. Oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I just checked the books, and this basic room has already been booked by someone else. It was my oversight.
Are there any other rooms?
Yes. To make it up to you, I took the liberty of upgrading you. It's on the 3rd floor. Ma'am, this is your room. The number 1 suite.
Hey, waiter. This room must cost a lot of silver a day. I only have these small pieces of silver.
No, not a single coin extra. It's our inn's fault first. You just stay here comfortably.
Something's off. If it were just a waiter trying to squeeze more silver out of me, I might not have been suspicious. But here in the capital, where would such a windfall come from? Open up. Open up.
Running away again? Zhao Shui. Where else do you think you can run? Putting a sleeping drug in the calming soup, throwing away my clothes while I was asleep, and even learning to lock the door from the outside. This combo of yours, you've mastered it quite well. Zhao Shui, what punishment do you think you deserve this time?
Don't you dare bully my mom, I threw the clothes.
It's okay. Dad doesn't blame you.
Greetings, young master.
Take good care of the young lady.
Let me go, you jerk. Don't you hurt my mom. Mom.
I won't hurt her. Dad has some things to say to your mom alone. Kids can't listen. Be good. Go with Auntie Kui to get some snacks. Do you hate me this much? So much that you'd rather, time and again, run away from me. Zhao Shui, what is your heart made of? Throwing away my clothes. Locking me alone in the room. Tell me. Should I do the same to you?
No wonder. No wonder the whole trip went so smoothly. The kind-hearted leader, the warm-hearted queer. It turns out, from the moment I stepped out of that little town, I've been under your surveillance. You watched me like a fool, walking right into the trap. Watch me panic in this inn, wasn't it amusing? Shen Ying'an. Is it fun to toy with me? You are the lofty young master of a noble house. You can have a harem of wives and concubines. You can have countless children. But me? I, Zhao Shui, only have Jian. He is my only family in this world. Now you take him away, it's not just taking a child away, you are cutting off my lifeline.
What about me? Zhao Shui. In your heart, am I, Shen Yinan, not your family? Or could it be? In your eyes. From start to finish. I never even occupied the tiniest spot, not even a little one. Zhao Shui. Let me ask you differently. Zhao Shui, do you like me?
I do.
Zhao Shui, I knew it. I knew you had feelings for me. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't leave me.
But I like more than just you. The men of this world, they come in all kinds. Like fragrant wines, you need to taste every flavor, to truly live life's short decades. If you stick to just one drink your whole life, how boring would that be? So all that tenderness I showed you, every bit of care, was just to see you light up at my sweet words, and watch, my lord, as you, for a mere servant like me, swing from joy to despair, acting like it's life or death. That is truly, quite amusing.
What did you say? Say that again. Zhao Shui, you dare, how dare you? Get out.
Fine.
Wait. Zhao Shui. What you said just now? About men coming in all kinds, and tasting every flavor. Those words. They sound familiar.
It seems you remember, my lord. You are already married. To Miss Lu of the Marquise's manor. Now she is the rightful Madame Shen, the true mistress of this household. Forcing me and Jinjin back, all it does is create discord between husband and wife, and disturb the peace of this home. What meaning does that hold? Treat Mrs. Shen well. Her noble status deserves your wholehearted devotion. Don't be as flirtatious and unfaithful as before. Don't make a game of toying with people's hearts.
Zhao Shui, stop right there. Explain yourself clearly. 3 years ago, back then, when you came to the tea house to bring me clothes, you were outside the door. You heard everything I said, didn't you?
Yes. Every single word. I heard it all. Before that, in Zhao Shui's heart, you were always that noble and refined unreachable gentleman. I once thought you truly couldn't live without me. That you had truly fallen for me. But after hearing those words, I understood. The reason you felt you couldn't leave me was simply because my heart was completely devoted to you. I was willing to please you. Willing to delight you. Even willing for you to abandon my dignity. So you found it convenient to order me around, and satisfying to use. Shen Ying'an, listen carefully. For a living. I'm willing to be the young master's servant. But for my self-respect. I refuse to be someone who comes when called, a plaything to be cast aside at will.
It's not like that. Zhao Shui. Things are nothing like what you think.
Young master, after all this time, why pretend anymore? You and I are as different as heaven and earth. I heard it, and I saw it clearly. Let go, preserve some dignity for yourself, and give me a way to survive.
4 years ago, in my heart, the person I wanted to marry has always been only you. Zhao Shui, I won't make you a servant. And I never intended for you to be a concubine. I will give you status and position, all of it. Be my wife. My only wife. Are you willing?
Shen Yian, have you lost your mind? What nonsense are you talking? Aren't you? Aren't you already married? Miss Liu of the Marquis' residence. Everyone in the capital knows you married her. And now you say you want me to be your wife. Then what is she? You want me to go back to the Shen mansion? To be tormented by that legitimate wife?
There is no Madam Shen. Zhao Shui, besides you. This Shen mansion has never had a Madam Shen. I never got married either.
Not married? How is that possible? I heard with my own ears that you were going to marry her. I even heard it in the small town.
That was 4 years ago. Miss Liu of the Marquis's residence saw me at the Lantern Festival and fell in love with me at first sight. She insisted on marrying me. She even begged her father, the Marquis himself, came to propose. The old lady had been worrying about my marriage. Seeing the Marquis take the initiative, thought it was a good match, a match made in heaven. She agreed on the spot. But I didn't love her. My heart was already completely yours. How could I marry a woman I didn't love? I resisted, but the old lady threatened to kill herself. I knew Miss Liu was proud. She couldn't tolerate any imperfection. To make her give up completely and to stop the old lady from pressuring me, I deliberately on that day arranged to meet someone and put on that act at the tea house. That day at the tea house, I knew Miss Liu was next door. So, I deliberately acted dissolutely. I deliberately referred to you as an object. I was sure that with her pride, hearing that her fiancé was such a worthless playboy, she would never marry me.
So, that was just a play aimed at Miss Liu. But the act was too realistic. So realistic that it not only fooled that Marquis's daughter, but also fooled me. In the years I was in the small town, I occasionally heard rumors from the capital that Miss Liu of the Marquis' residence married in grand style a dowry stretching 10 miles. So I just assumed that the groom must be you.
She did marry, but she married the legitimate eldest son of the Minister of Rights. Because of that act, she voluntarily called off the engagement. That's how I kept my freedom. Zhao Shui, just because of this one scene, you actually took my child and ran away for 4 whole years. Over the years, whenever I did something that made you unhappy, you could have slapped me in the face, or confronted me directly. As long as you were willing to speak, I would have clarified everything. Why did you have to bear so much alone? Why did you run away?
Confront Shen Ying'an? Back then, you were the exalted master, and I was just a lowly servant. What status did I have to question you? In the rules of the Shen mansion, the master is always right, and it's always us servants who are wrong. Even if we suffer the greatest injustice, we just have to swallow the pain. Since you kept saying you wanted to marry me, why, during those years, did you never show any sign? If you had made me feel how much you valued me, let me know that you had feelings for me, I certainly wouldn't have been so sensitive and fragile. And I wouldn't have so easily misunderstood you and fled because of those few words.
I was thinking, wait until everything was settled, wait until the engagement with the Hao mansion was called off, gain my grandmother's consent, secure the status of your legal wife. Wait until everything was taken care of, and then tell you in person, give you a surprise.
Surprise, Shen Ying'an, you almost gave me a fright.
Back then, I was always thinking, if I messed up calling off the engagement, if Miss Liu was stubborn, and insisted on clinging to the Shen family, I was afraid that if things didn't work out, it would only give you false hope. The higher the hope, the greater the disappointment. I would rather bear all the difficulties alone by myself than see the look of disappointment in your eyes at the end.
I think you just don't have a mouth. You keep everything bottled up inside. Do you think I'm a mind reader?
What happened before was my fault. But the second time? I had already found you. Why did you still leave? Do you have any idea? That morning, I woke up and the house was empty. Even Jian was gone. I almost burned down that shop. Nye.
You have the nerve to ask. That evening, Jian came to find me. Said you were whispering with someone in the backyard. I went over and overheard.
What did you hear?
I heard you with my own ears, with your back to me, telling those 2 attendants to take the young lady away without Zhao Shui knowing. Jian is my life. You wanted to take my daughter away behind my back. If I didn't run, was I supposed to wait for you to take me back to the Shin mansion? Even staying by my daughter's side would be out of my control.
Zhao Shui, did you really only hear half of it? What I actually said was, take the young lady away without Zhao Shui knowing. To force Zhao Shui to return to the capital, this plan is not good. Don't do anything rash.
So you did say that part later.
Those two attendants did suggest taking Zhen Jian away, saying that as long as the child was with me, you would naturally stay. But I refused them on the spot. Zhao Shui, what ulterior motive could I have toward you? I exhausted every effort to find you, played pitiful and innocent in this small town, just to win you over, so that you and Jian Jian would both come home with me willingly. I want your heart, not to snatch a child. How could you once again cruelly abandon me like that?
I'm sorry, Shen Ying'an. I misunderstood you.
Since you misunderstood me, and made me chase you halfway down the official road, scared me half to death, then shouldn't you be punished?
How do you want to punish me?
Mom, are you in there? I want to see my mom. Mom, are you in there? I want to see my mom.
It's all your fault. Jian Jian is throwing a tantrum. Let me go.
Mom, are you okay? This bad uncle had the door closed. Was he secretly bullying you again?
Jian Jian, he's not a bad uncle. That's your biological father.
Mom, your lips are swollen. And the lip balm you put on this morning, how come it's lighter? No, it seems darker. Red and swollen.
In recent years, no matter who came to propose to Ying An, he turned them all down. Not only did he refuse to take a wife, he wouldn't even take a concubine. So it turns out, it was all for a little girl like you.
Grandmother. This isn't Zhao Shui's fault. It was all my fault back then. I failed to protect her.
You shut up. Since when do you interrupt your elders? As for looks, you are indeed outstanding, but when it comes to family background, compared to the Earl's manor, your family is far beneath us. Ying An's parents passed away early. The manor may seem glorious, but in truth, we lack heirs. I, this old lady, have lived to this age, and I no longer seek wealth and glory. All I want is for you now to bear Ying An a child, so that the Shen family has an heir. Then I will permit you to officially enter the household, and become the manor's proper and legitimate wife.
Grandmother, you said it yourself. Once she gives birth, you'll make her the official wife. You can't go back on your word.
When have I ever broken my word?
Quickly, 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 Zhao Shui. Hurry and bring Jian Jian in, quickly.
Well, this child.
Grandmother, did you see clearly? This is your great-granddaughter, genuine and biological.
Oh, my little heart. Your name is Jian Jian? Let great-grandma take a look. You're so beautiful. Jian Jian, sweetie, I'm your great-grandma. Come on, call me great-grandma.
Great-grandma.
Oh, my good child.
Mama, your dress is so pretty. It's all sparkly gold, and feels so smooth. I want to wear a red dress like that too. Mama, can you make me one too?
Jian Jian, sweetie, this is what a bride wears. You're still young. When you grow up, your father and I will definitely prepare an even better one for you. Little miss, you've been here for almost half an hour now.
This wedding night, shouldn't it come to an end? Jian, sweetie, daddy now. Has some very, very important matters to discuss privately with your mother.
What is it that I can't see? Why do you have to close the door and do it secretly? Confess honestly, are you trying to again when I'm not around? Secretly bully my mom?
Jian, listen to dad. You're a big girl now. You should sleep on your own. Let Xiao Kui tell you a story about a great hero.
I don't want a story. Mom looks like a fairy tonight. I want to sleep with Mom. Hold Mom all night long.
But I want to sleep with your mom too.
Fine, then, since you can't live without my mom, then we'll all sleep together. Hurry up, don't just stand there, let's sleep.
My lord, I've always wanted to ask you.
What is it?
That small town is 1,000 miles from the capital. Back then, how did you appear so precisely in that remote little town?
Well, it's quite a coincidence. The imperial court has a map of mountains and rivers. It took our predecessors over 10 years of painstaking effort to create this treasure. But after many years, mountains have shifted, rivers have changed course. The old map is no longer accurate. So the court has been looking for a reliable person to revise it. This task isn't troublesome, but it requires field surveys across the land. It's a tough job. The previous official was old, couldn't handle it. When I was searching for you, I heard this job would let me travel all over the country, so I volunteered. I took your portrait and gave it to 2 trusted aides who grew up with me. These 3 years, wherever I went, while working, I'd have them search nearby towns thoroughly. When I reached that small town, I had already traveled half the land. I thought it would be another futile attempt, but as soon as I entered the town, I saw that figure after the commotion, in coarse cloth. Yet I knew in one glance you were the one for life.
Husband, you've suffered these 3 years. That map of mountains and rivers? Is the task completed?
Not yet. The mountains, rivers, and seas are vast. How could one cover them in just a few years? But don't worry, though this post is tiring, I can come home 3 times a year. This time is for our wedding. A special leave granted by the Imperial Court. In a few days, I'll set off. But rest assured, once the official business is done, I'll return to you immediately.
Husband, this task of yours compiling maps and governing the Imperial decree doesn't say we can't bring family along, does it?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Indeed, it doesn't say we can't bring family.
Haha, that's great.
From now on, no matter how mountains shift or rivers flow,
I know some people are destined to meet.